San Jose State uh, is known as the top three university in Silicon Valley and top 10 in public university in West where all the jobs or career opportunities are present. The university offers the excitement of studying at a large metropolitan campus where many cultures meet. This campus has students from diverse groups and people come across from global to get their career started. This campus offers bachelor's and master's program in 8 different colleges in which engineer is the famous as one of engineer is being the famous one as many of the world's highly regarded tech companies are located nearby. This campus offers small classroom settings for students and faculty members to interact personally, offers sports, offers housing where students from diverse groups live, offers different programs to get succeed in classes, offers many fraternities and sororities uh, groups to engage, offers department programs for each major. SJSU offers every possible program to help students to gain education and other activities during their school years and make a career uh, after graduation. SJSU not only emphasizes on GPA but also it emphasizes in growing in all aspects like sports, extracurricular activities, etc. To start, I want to say SJSU gave me an opportunity to pursue my career in a whole different level. When I applied for this school, I wasn't sure that I would get an admission as my GPA wasn't very competitive at the community college. By giving me opportunity to pursue my career here, SU has fulfilled not only my dream but also my parents. I come from a very traditional family where girls don't get chance to get education as they're just meant to learn to cook and be a good housewives. But my parents decided to get their daughters educated. So to pursue this dream, my parents decided to move to California from Nepal with the hope of getting equal opportunities between girls and boys. Getting into SGSU was also a hope for me to move out of my parents' house and live on my own. When I first joined the classes at SGSU, I felt that I felt the welcome I felt the uh, sorry when I first joined classes at SGSU, I felt the welcome from classmates that I never even have met before. On the very first day of my first class, I made two friends and still remain good friends. I still I got chance to make good friends. Good I got chance to make good relationships with also with professors. I'm a very reserved person, but professors here helped me open up and interact with them and classmates. This school gave me chances to take part in different events like cultural events, interterminal tournament, where I got to interact with different students from school and make contacts with them. Now that I'm graduating and applying for jobs, I have friends working at companies who can refer me to their managers for job positions. This school taught me to be independent, open minded, taught me good communication skills, gave me friends, good relationships with professors, etc. This school taught me to speak in proper English as being English not my native language, I used to struggle. I still struggle, but before I used to struggle more to speak and write. Oh yes, SJSU especially Comm department makes students to engage. speak, and write. This place means a lot to me and helped me build my career. This place has given me chance to explore myself, be independent. I be independent. San Jose was a life-changing experience for me, like living independently. Since I come from traditional family, I'm not allowed to live on my own as being a girl. Girls are only allowed to move after getting married. When I got into SJSU, I had a chance to move out, even though it took me a while to convince my parents for their permission. When I moved to San Jose, SJSU, I got a chance to live in my dorm where I finally made friends who weren't from my community. I meet friends from diverse group. SGSU of housing offers students from diverse group in each unit for students to interact with different cultures. SGSU Housing strives to create a residential community that supports and enhances academic success, fosters the learning and development of our students, and promotes promotes student involvement and civic engagement. As a department, our practices promote efficiency, operational effectiveness, and fiscal responsibility. SJSU Housing offered me to live with a diverse group of roommates who are awesomely helpful. I have I have experienced a wonderful time living with people, living with students who are from one of is from my major and one of some of them are from other majors. My roommates have helped me to deal with things that I never got a chance, like buying groceries on my own, going late night movies with friends, going to birthday parties, etc. SJSU Housing also offers a learning community center where the students can quietly study and seek for tutors if need help with classes. Learning Community Center is located in CBB and is open Monday to Friday, late night for those students who want privacy to study and also for those to interact with other people. While living with other students in dorm, I learned to overcome with the family restrictions barrier and were able to make decisions myself for me and my career. San Jose State has given me respect to those great people who have contributed their life to the society and also in the field of education. SJSU has named various buildings under their names, which makes a huge influence to a student life. Like we have a collaboration between SJSU and City of San Jose incorporated together named as Martin Luther King Jr. Library in the name of a civil activist. Martin Luther King was an activist who fought for the equal rights of African Americans using nonviolent movements. He's best known as the father of African American civil rights movement. The library is a symbol of culture and community and a portal to both the real and virtual worlds, offering an increased breadth of services as a result of pools resources for SJSU students, faculty, staff, and the local community. Since this campus is a diverse city campus, the, the school and city of San Jose has symbolized culture to this building as to represent different cultures. Oops, that's sentence. When I observe the library, I see that it's an eighth floor library, especially three to four top 3 to 4 floors are designed for SJSU students with much of quiet study areas. Students come and study, do their assignments, and go to classes, and again come back to library for further studies, especially during finals week, finals during or around finals. Lib Since library is open for 24 hours, students spend whole night to study in the library, like, and library is packed with students. As a comm major, I had to write multiple research papers and engagement units for every class I took, for which I was required to use library databases articles. Getting the reliable sources was really helpful for me to do all of my assignments and helped me to gain information that I was unaware of it. I have used all the resources that library provides for SJSU students to succeed in courses. Another example would be College of Engineering, which is named after Charles W. Davidson, who contributed his life to the betterment of the country. Mostly all of the buildings of the campus are named after who has received distinction awards or have done wonderful job for the community. There are many other simple symbols that represents diverse like um, San Carlos and Tom Smith statues that are located right in the center of the university. I see that students love to spend time around the statues, like eating lunch, chit-chatting, or even studying. People will take pictures with these statues and shares their experiences uh, their with their peers. At the conclusion, I would like to say that SJSU means a lot to me as the school gave me so much that I could ever imagine. San Jose's the SJSU administrations make students to gain success in every classes that they take. I also would like to welcome to the new future students who will be coming to who will be joining classes, who will be joining schools. Best of luck.